Yeah, what it is, what's poppin', what it do, what's happening, what up, though?
What up?
Welcome to the BiasedBS PodShow, where your opinion doesn't matter. Kind of like how many friends you have on Facebook. I am your host, Brett, and this is your co-host and producer, Drew. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. We appreciate all your love and support. Make sure you guys are subscribing in that bottom corner there. And also follow us on Facebook, TikTok, X, Spotify, all those.
Pornhub.
Pornhub.
No, not Pornhub. X-Hamster.
XNXX, UJizz, all those cool sites. Sites are pretty cool.
And stop looking at that subscribe button and not pressing it too.
Yeah, quit looking at that button. It's right there. It's literally right there in the corner. So stop looking at it. Hit that button. Hit that bell. And let's just get it popping.
For sure.
So we're going to start off with the brew review right away, like we normally do,
Yes,
everybody.
We do. All right, let's see what we got. All right, guys, today we got another, of course, local beer by MKE. I see Outboard. This is the bottle right here.
The MKE Brewing Company. This is
Cool, but it's a cool can.
It is a cool can.
It's motorboat. I like the motorboat.
Motorboat? You motorboating son of a bitch.
You big motorboating son of a bitch.
It says cream. Creamy. They like it creamy, huh? Oh yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and
wait. Before, what's the cream? What's the cream in this?
It just says cream outboard ale. And you know me, I'm not a fan of the ales, but that sounds racist, doesn't it? Not a fan of the ales.
You want to get that crack on the mic?
Yeah, let's get that crack on the mic.
Whoa.
Ooh, that one squirted a little bit.
Yeah, that's a squirter.
That's a squirter.
Ooh, okay.
You know, this one is not as bad as the last one.
No, definitely not.
That mud puppy was not.
You know what? And I could
not the best.
I could have predicted that this beer was actually going to be.
So
better than the
a
last
friend
one
of mine. I remember we were talking about mud puppy last week.
Yep.
A friend of mine told me that a mud puppy. He's from the South, by the way. A mud puppy is a white girl that only fucks black guys. I don't know if that's true or not, but I guess I don't know. It could be a thing.
There's a racist word, or there's a messed up word for everything, I guess.
I knew it was I knew it had something to do with a racial thing, but that sounds kind of racist.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that's pretty racist.
But yeah, this beer is good, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it does have a creamy taste to it. But.
Yeah, it's a little creamy. It's not bad though. It's pretty good. We'll come back to that.
For sure.
In a sec.
Yeah, for sure. Give you guys our full rating a little later. But.
Yeah.
So we are gonna hit you guys back with a segment we have done in the past, and that would be Strange Laws.
Strange Laws. What kind of crazy strange laws you got for us today, Drew?
Dude, some funny ones, some crazy ones, some weird ones, bro.
Okay, so let's explain how this game goes again.
So I'm gonna name a crazy law, and like a law that's in the United States, a law for I don't know, just a strange law, and you have to guess the state that, you know what I mean, that it belongs to.
Yeah, so these are crazy laws that are
correct.
Still in effect from God knows when they put these laws in effect. But
right.
It's crazy. Joe Rogan was talking about these laws today.
Was he?
I think. Or was it Joe Rogan? I listened to so many fucking podcasts today. I had a 12-hour shift today at my fucking job. Bullshit. Anyways.
Wow. Looks like we both do 12-hour shifts, huh?
Yeah, well, when I do the overtime shifts, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, every
normally I do 10s.
Every shift of mine is 12. But I'm used to it. But,
it is what it is when you're doing manual labor, you know, it's just kind of goes by as it goes by. Just used to it.
Sure. All right. So these strange laws, bro. Let's kick it off.
Let's do it.
All right. So I'm gonna give you an easy one real quick. A real quick one, not heavily worded at all. In this state, it's illegal to drive blindfolded.
Well,
I know this is gonna.
I would think.
I know you're gonna be mad at this one because I know how you like to just nod off without looking or blindfold yourself while you're driving. But
wouldn't you? I mean, this should. I don't think this should be said. Wouldn't it be illegal to drive with a blindfold everywhere? I mean,
right? You would think so.
So
But it might not be an actual law anywhere else. I don't know. So what's your guess?
it's
You
like
got a guess?
Stevie Wonder driving. I don't know, fucking Pennsylvania.
No.
Are you? Yeah, I don't know.
The answer is Alabama.
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 I've guessed Alabama before,
Bama.
haven't I?
I don't know. You might have. Yeah, it is illegal to drive blindfolded. I mean, there's no extra info on that, but I think that's straight to the point. All right. Now this one you really might, want to pay attention to. To a dog, nothing sparks more joy than the cool breeze of the open road. However, in this state, the back of an open vehicle is off limits unless the dog's tail wags 46 inches or higher. The law was put into effect after one pup was reported as a public nuisance. So it is illegal to drive basically with a dog in the back of an open vehicle. Unless his tail is longer than 46 inches.
So his tail has to be longer than.
Inches matter in this situation.
Well, 46 inches. That seems kind of long for a dog's tail to be, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like my dog's not even 46 inches long. My dog is like maybe 2 feet long.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how long dogs' tails get. You'd think it would be like at least 24.
Okay, can I get a clue?
It's cold in this place. So that only... It's probably one of the coldest states.
One of the coldest states. I want to say Wisconsin, but I feel like that's too easy. I'm going to say Alaska.
Ding, 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 ding.
Let's go.
You got it, bro.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Alaska. And you would, I guess it's safe. It would probably be safer to not have your dog in the back of an open vehicle in Alaska anyway. So
yeah, why would you put a dog through all that coldness? Like my dog will stick his head out the window, but once you get up to like 40 miles an hour or so, he comes right back in because it either A, gets too cold or too windy. I don't know what it is, but
all right, yeah. I mean,
I couldn't do that.
Yeah, that's crazy. All right, your next one. So this one's more the city, not the state. You know what I mean? It's more city than state. But in this city, in this state, you can guess this. You can guess, I guess, either or.
Okay.
No person shall. Now this one's a little complicated because the wording that they threw into this law makes you like it's what makes the law kind of weird. It says no person shall throw or shoot any object, arrow, stone, snowball, or other missile or projectile by hand or by any means at any other person or into any building, street, sidewalk, alley, highway, park, playground, or other public place within the city.
So any projectile?
You can't throw any object, arrow, stone, snowball, or other missile or projectile.
I feel like I've heard this before. Yeah, I feel like I've heard this.
And this is a place, like the word snowball is the clue because obviously, in this place, there's going to be snow. So,
Is the state Wisconsin?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to guess the city.
Okay. I'll give you a clue for the city. The name rhymes. I mean, the name the name is basically two words, two of the same word together. It's two words that are exactly the same together, but except
Like Duran.
yes, but the second Duran is a different letter. So it's like you'd be saying Duran Saran.
I should know this.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I don't know. I give up. What is it?
Wausau. In Wausau.
Oh, come on. That's one word. I thought it was like two words.
Oh,
like,
no.
Okay.
I don't think we have two-word cities, and I don't know. Maybe we do.
We live in a two-word city. Well, I live in a two-word city.
Yeah, I guess.
They don't sound the same, but
I guess there's like Fort Atkinson.
Yeah.
I don't know, Green Bay. So whatever.
All types of.
Yeah, that's crazy though, man. Like you can't throw a snowball. You know what I mean? Like you anywhere.
You know how many you know how many snowballs I've thrown? Like in my lifetime?
How many?
I don't know.
Are you gonna tell us?
I mean, are you gonna tell me how many times you used the bathroom in your life?
No.
Oh, okay. Well.
I feel like snowballs.
And tell me how many pots you've smoked.
How many pots I've smoked. I threw a snowball to a kid in first grade and got suspended, bro.
Dude, I remember I caught a snowball right in the fucking face when I was in like first grade. We were having a big snowball fight on the playground, and we used to make these big snow forts like against the wall.
Yeah.
And we used to, dude, I made this dope ass snow fort when I was a kid. It was like a fort, but it was like a slide. You could I had like a hole on the top, and then you could go through it, and it was like a slide. It was the dopest shit ever, bro.
That sounds cool.
And my gym teacher helped me build it, bro. Wow. Shout out, Mr. D'Amato.
Wow.
Shout out, Mr. D'Amato. What's happening? Yeah, dude, that was dope, bro. I still remember that. I was in like second or third grade maybe at the time, but it's probably the dopest snow fort known to man.
All right, this is
Not trying to brag or anything, but
yeah, that's crazy, dude. That's good looking. I got one last city or state or whatever, but I just want to let the audience know too that right now my brother is also in the studio with us, and so he's in on the conversation, just letting everybody know.
shout out to John. What's happening, John?
Just want to give him a shout out, let everybody know he's also here with us today. He's one.
He's
of
also going to give us his review as well.
Yes.
He's sipping the
Yes. So just
cream outboard.
just because you don't see him doesn't mean he's not part of this whole ordeal.
He's here. Once we come up with a couple dollars to get another mic, we will definitely include some more people on here.
All right. Let me give you this last state or whatever, and then we'll keep it rolling.
All right.
Just because it's kind of fun. I don't know. It's cool to mention these. This city busted the University of this state for burning couches, causing a law to go into effect that keeps couches and porches mutually exclusive. This law is currently active, but the verdict is still out as to whether it actually prevented any couch bonfires. You can't put a couch on your porch because I guess people were starting them on fire, like to burn houses down. So like it became like people were getting hurt from it. You know what I mean? Like
saw you rednecks down south putting those couches on your front porch.
Well, I was just sitting on my porch the other day, and
I was sitting on my couch.
You wouldn't believe what I saw.
No, not the one in my living room.
If you got a couch on your front porch, you might be a redneck.
If you got a TV on top of a non-working TV.
He said, if you mow your lawn and find 3 vehicles You might be right.
This one's gotta be. It's gotta be down south somewhere.
No. Actually,
No?
It's not.
Well, then it's gotta be towards the equator.
Nope, wrong direction. It's in another
Shit.
cold. It's in another cold place. It's
Another cold
Believe it or
place.
not, I don't know why that this state is.
Is it a
known-
connecting state to our state?
No.
Okay. Cold place. More eastern than our state?
No.
No?
No.
What?
Nope.
What the fuck else is cold? That's not more eastern.
Well, for one, I think North Dakota's cold.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never been.
North Dakota? You never been to the Dakotas?
I probably have. I probably passed through it. Never like stayed there or nothing. So it's North Dakota?
No.
Oh. I don't know.
It's Colorado.
Colorado. Fucking A.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
That's
I forgot about Colorado. And I've been to Colorado. When I was younger, I've been to Colorado.
I used to wanna
Rocky
move-
Mountains.
I used to want to move to Colorado.
Saw the Rocky Mountains.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
Was it majestic?
I'll be honest with you, I don't remember it. It was
Wow.
so long ago.
It's not even memorable.
I remember the Grand Canyon though.
That's memorable.
I do remember seeing the Grand Canyon.
It's crazy, right?
Yeah, that was fucking nuts.
Isn't that crazy that something like that would only happen in one spot? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's weird.
Yeah, I know. That's crazy, dude.
So
God be painting all types of pictures with the
with the Earth,
man. It's nuts.
I feel like that thing that shoots across the screen. Remember that in those shows that shoots across the screen. The more you know.
Oh yeah.
should come across the screen. We should get.
Let's
that
do
on
it
the
right
screen,
now. What I really wanted to talk about though, dude, is as most of you guys know, the NFL's training camp started this past week. By the time you see this, it'll be this past week. And Jordan Love had a little discrepancy with his contract at first, and he was holding out from training camp.
They realized he sucked. That was the discrepancy.
No, I don't think so,
I'm just
buddy.
kidding, I'm just kidding. Go Pack, go.
Yeah, Jordan Love sucks so much that the Packers just gave him a $220 million contract for 4 years, which makes him the highest paid NFL player.
Can we say
tied with Joe Burrow?
Can we say easy money?
Easy money. Seriously though, they should have gave him this type of deal. I think Jordan Love is the next Aaron Rodgers, but he's going to get more than one Super Bowl.
I agree with you, but I think he's the next Jordan Love.
He is, but I think he's very underrated as of right now, but he proved it towards the end of the season, and people were doubting him. People were they were just doubting him, and it didn't sit right with me because I seen his talent, and people just didn't notice it. They didn't recognize it.
Yeah. I think I saw it. The few times that I saw him play, I definitely
Dude, I saw it before. I saw it when he took Rodgers' place for a couple games, or a game. Maybe it was only one or two games. I can't remember. But when he took Rodgers' place and he started, he didn't get the win, but his numbers were solid.
Yeah.
And I watched him play. I watched the way he got rid of the ball, the way he stood in the pocket, all that. He knows what he's doing. And the Packers know what they're doing, too.
For sure.
I mean, you don't just fucking draft Hall of Fame quarterbacks,
right.
twice, now 3 times in a row. Come on now.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Packers know what they're doing.
He's gonna
We're strong at the end.
It's hard to say if he's gonna bring like a championship, or Super Bowl, but he's.
Well,
At least we can say that it's a possibility.
Here's my biased opinion.
But we're not biased. But here's his. You said your biased opinion?
Yeah, here's my biased opinion. Jordan Love will get a Super Bowl, at least one, within the next 5 years.
Okay. All right.
At least one. You heard it here first.
You heard it here first. Yeah.
Actually, somebody's probably said that. I'm sure. I'm sure Colin Cowherd has probably said that, or something similar. But
I got a question. So, like, actually, John gave me the idea for this question. So,
Okay.
shout out to him for this question. So, so, we all know, people get paid to kill people.
like Hitman.
Like hitmen, assassins, whatever. How much?
Shout out to PS4 for making Hitman. That game was pretty dope.
Yeah, it was.
Keep going.
How much money would it take for you to, for sure, like maybe 5 seconds thinking of the decision to murder somebody? Like if somebody
murder somebody.
like what's a for sure number? Not like where you wouldn't, I don't know, debate.
So
it.
okay, so here's the thing. I'm gonna tell you right now. Who's all gonna know about this murder if I don't tell anybody?
You.
It's just gonna be that person that pays me, and then me.
That's
right?
up to you. You have and he said you have a year to plan the murder. Like you have whatever amount of money that you would say yes to, and then you have a year to plan it.
Okay, here's my next question. I have a year to plan it, but if I get it done sooner, do I get more money?
No.
Okay. I got a whole year to plan it.
Right. And a certain amount of money. Like,
and nobody knows but me and the person that...
The reason why that second part of that question is important because now that you have more time to commit the murder, does the money amount's going to change. And now
now it is going to change because I'll tell you what, I would do it. You give me $100,000, I'll get it done in a week. But now that it's changed to a whole year, because I thought initially, give me $100,000, nobody's got to know, nobody will ever know.
Woo, y'all better watch out.
Hey, watch out for your boy, man. I'm hungry out here. I'm hungry, dude.
I know there's a few people out here with $100,000, so.
Hey, and I'm on my third drink. Don't fuck with me. Yeah, $100,000, I'll get it done in a week.
Yeah.
If I got a year, the price just went up about 10 times. So I'm gonna say $1 million for a whole year. If you need it done in a year, you know what I mean. But if it's gonna be done right away, give me a quick hundo.
Yeah,
100 bands, I'll get it done.
I hate to say it, but my numbers gonna be higher than that. But that's.
But think about it. Think about it. Nobody knows but you and that person.
That's up to you, though.
What do you mean? How is it up to me?
No, yeah, it's because you're the one committing the murder. Who knows about it is up to you.
Yeah, but he could have another one for me in a couple weeks.
I guess.
You know,
you're trying to turn. You're trying to.
Hey, I'm trying to turn this into a career, bro.
Enterprise.
This is now an LLC. All right.
Wow. Murder Inc.
Murder Inc. Oh man.
I don't know. So yeah, I mean, that number's a lot higher for me. So
yeah,
I'd probably say half. Like I'd say $500 million. $400 to $500 million.
That much?
Yes.
To kill somebody?
Yep.
Okay,
Bro,
so here's the thing. I wouldn't just say right away. I couldn't just.
To me, it would mean a lot to kill somebody.
Yeah, it would. It really would.
And to chance sending my life, ruining the rest
Exactly.
of my life.
Yeah.
I mean, it's almost like hard for me to even say 400 million. Like,
yeah. So do you think?
$1 billion? Like I'd have to be good for the rest of my. Like I'd have to be. For the ultimate sacrifice, I guess you could say, I'd need the ultimate amount of money.
Okay,
you know what I mean? Like
here's a question I have for you though. Do you think that
I need to be able to have money to kill off anybody that starts to know about it afterwards?
Right. That makes sense too, but also you have to think too. Would knowing this person make it harder?
Oh, yeah.
Or would it make it easier?
No, for sure.
Because if you don't know this person at all, don't know anything about them, that's got to make it so much easier, right?
Not to me. It's not about that 500 million to $1 billion is based off of just them being a human being.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's got to be hard to take a life. It's gotta be.
But you know what? That answer could change. If,
Yeah, it could.
If there's somebody I really hate.
What's the like? I mean, and it could be desperation too. Like, how desperate are you for that money?
There could be instances where it wouldn't be no money, and I'd have to kill them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I don't think I hate anybody that much. I don't think I hate anybody.
Like if somebody messed with my family, like there'd be no money, and I'd do it. You know what I mean? So, I mean.
Yeah,
it's all on the feeling.
Yeah, if there was certain circumstances, if there was a type of situation where, you know, yeah, this could be a deep conversation. Holy
shit.
It could. We could get into a lot of different scenarios. But last week we talked about the Trump assassination attempt. Okay. Glad I threw that in there at the end. And a lot of people seemed like, I know I said my timeline is filled with a lot of Democrats. It's kind of, I'd say it's about 50-50. I'd say people are kind of, kind of right in the middle, I guess. But a lot of people seem to want him. They're like, why didn't he die? Like, they really wanted him dead. Like, they were
saying that?
Yeah. No, I mean, in so many words, not like, oh, they should have just killed him, but like, in words like, oh, I wish it wouldn't have missed, or to that effect, or why'd it have to be just the ear, or I seen shit like that, and why do people hate him so much? And I know you said it's because he speaks his mind, but people,
that's part of it.
That is part of it.
But it's not the whole picture.
But people, if you like Trump, or if you agree with him, or if you say you're voting for him, like, people will be like, "Oh, that's like a cult. That's cult-like behavior."
Right.
Like, what is the deal with that? Why do I don't know. I don't get it.
Yeah.
They compare Trump supporters to cult members, and it's it's aggravating.
Because some people people don't understand how they don't like him so much that they don't understand how someone else could like him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, to them, other people are crazy.
You know what is cult is religions. Those are cults for sure.
For sure, definitely religions.
Those are definitely cults.
Dude. Religions are definitely cults for sure.
For sure.
I mean, they all have their own ways, but yeah.
Always asking for money too. Pass that plate around.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah. So you want to take a quick merch break?
Yep, let's do it.
All right, cool.
Let's get to the merch.
Let's do it. You waited too long, but now it's here. The BiasedBS PodShow presents our very first t-shirt designs, inspired by none other than the show's mascot, Oscar. Order your Jurassic Oscar tee or tank top today in red, black, white, and gray. Also, don't miss out on our original logo t-shirt, also available in a tank top in red, black, white, and gray. This is a limited run, so you're going to want to act now and act fast. Contact us at biasedbs@gmail.com for sizes and prices. That's biasedbs@gmail.com. Thank you for watching and supporting. Now, back to the show. So this chick was huge. I'm talking, dude, when I say huge, I'm talking like 5, 6, maybe, like 500-600 pounds.
And we're back. All right. Yeah, I don't know what they don't need to hear that.
All right. Okay. So we got the brew review rating coming up right now.
Yeah. Again, this is the MKE Outboard. It's called Outboard. It's got a picture of a boat motor.
Motorboating son of a bitch.
Cream Outboard by MKE. located in
Milwaukee.
Muskego.
Oh, I thought it was Milwaukee. It's MKE Brewing Company. That's why I thought it was Milwaukee, but it's Muskego, which is right down the block.
Yeah, it's in Wisconsin. It's still local. It's literally, it might as well be in Milwaukee.
It's right down the block. I think it might even be, is Muskego Milwaukee County? Maybe not. I could be wrong about that. There's a bunch of little counties around, but yeah. So, who wants to go first with the rating? Why don't we let John go first with the rating?
Let's let John go. Let's see what John's got.
8.0.
John gives it a 8.0.
8.0. Wow.
8.0 John gives it.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. Yeah.
Our senior local beer correspondent, John gives it a 8.0.
All right. You want to go?
Sure, I'll go. The last one we had, I gave it a pretty shitty rating. It was in the 5s, right? 5 point
I think so.
something or another.
Yeah, because it was. I think you might have said 4.6 or something like that.
No, it was definitely above 5. It was a 5 point something.
Right.
So I do like this one a lot better. That burp was brought to you by MKE Outboard.
I thought you were going to say brought to you by Can't Touch This Record.
I'm going to give this a 7.8. 7.8. Solid score. It's a good beer.
All right.
I like it.
Cool. All right. Definitely is good. You said 8?
7.8.
Oh, 7.8. Okay.
7.8.
All right. So John said 8.
8.0, as John said.
Brett said 7.8. And dude, this beer is good.
I do like
I'm like
it.
going back and forth between the Screwball and the Outboard, and it's starting to taste better. The beer is starting to taste better, bro.
It's the Screwball's making it taste a little better.
Yeah, I would say definitely 8.3. Just because it just enhanced like
These
that.
are all solid scores.
Yeah,
boys.
I
These
was
are
gonna
all
say
solid
like
scores
7.5, 8, but then once I realized that it was making the beer better, I think yeah.
Yeah, these are this is a good beer. I like it.
For sure.
Shout out to MKE Brewing Company.
Yeah.
MKE Brewing Company out of Muskego, Wisconsin. Shout out.
And thanks and shout out to John for picking this.
Yeah,
one.
shout out to John for
he
scooping these up.
Yeah, for sure.
Hell yeah. The next segment we're going to get into is one of my favorite segments, and it is called Florida News or Bullshit. This segment, I'm going to read off some news stories to my co-host here, and he's going to guess whether or not...
Co-hosts. There's two. Remember, John, my brother's here too, so...
Oh, yeah, co-hosts.
But yeah, I know it. Yeah, okay. All right.
So there is... I'm going to... God damn it, you fucked me up, Andrew.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
So I'm going to read you some news stories. You're going to tell me if they're real news stories or if they're bullshit. And these are all stories from Florida.
Okay. All right, but before you get into it...
Because we all know Florida's crazy.
Before you get into it, I was actually going to tell you, because I knew you were going to do this segment, so I was going to tell you, because I know you remember you said that you can look up your birthday.
Yeah.
And on that date for the Florida News.
You looked yours up?
No, I was gonna have you do it, but...
I could do it real quick.
I mean, whatever.
Let's do it.
If you got time, yeah. All right.
All right. You guys have very similar birthdays, I know. So what is your birthday, Andrew, again?
3/27/88.
You didn't have to get all into it. March 27th would have been fine.
Okay. All right. But I thought you looked at the year also.
Ooh, this is a funny one. Okay, here we go. You ready?
Okay.
All right, this is we're gonna start with Drew's here. All right, this is for Drew's birthday. I typed in Florida man and then his birthday.
Okay.
Florida man hit mother, stuffed dumplings in her mouth for refusing to dress his mannequin. What? Dude, Florida's crazy, bro.
Whoa.
Florida man is a different breed, dude.
Dude, read that again. What was that?
Florida man hit mother, stuffed dumplings in her mouth for refusing to dress his mannequin. We're
Had to be
you were
Asian.
close. Well, we're gonna put.
Wow, that's crazy.
We're gonna. Hey, it does sound like an Asian thing to do.
Dumplings.
We're gonna. I just took a screenshot. We're gonna put his.
Speaking of dumplings,
We're gonna put his picture up there. I'm gonna tell you, he looks like he's on the Hispanic side,
okay.
but his name says white boy. His name was Mikkel Dankner.
Wow.
He's 40 years old, arrested on charges of aggravated battery on a victim over 65 years old and domestic battery by strangulation. What a fucking moron.
And food abuse. Food abuse.
Jesus.
Wow.
All right, so let's get into the segment. We're going to go ahead and read off these stories here. All right, so here's the first one.
Okay.
Florida man attempts to get on a plane with snakes in his pants. Is that a real Florida story or is that bullshit? Florida man. Oh, go ahead.
I'm going to say that it sounds too like it could happen. So it's bullshit.
That one is legit. It actually happened. It actually just happened on July 25th of this month.
Oh, yeah?
A Florida flight nearly became a source of fright as a man attempted to board a plane with snakes in his pants.
Was it one snake or was it...
Was it a trouser snake? I don't know. That I don't know. I couldn't.
I didn't ask that. I said it.
All right.
All right.
He was born with multiple trousers.
All right, here's the next one. Florida man tases officer while yelling, "Go Gators."
Now, this is the reason why I'm going to say this is bullshit, because who's saying "Go Gators" anymore? So,
True. Yeah.
Gators,
Yeah, that
Gators bitches better be wearing jimmies.
Gators. Yeah, that one was bullshit. That one I did make up. I was trying to think of a better one, a better news line or headline, I should say, to make up. But yeah, that one was definitely made up.
Pure bullshit.
So pure bullshit.
Not unbiased bullshit.
That was, yeah, definitely. That one was bullshit. And I do have a Florida woman one too, by the way, since we're being
Since you're being feminine.
yeah. You know. I thought I did.
That's what she said.
Hey. All right. So here we go. Florida woman accused of urinating in ice cream machine at local shop.
Whoa. True. That's true. She probably worked there and she peed into her or something.
Yeah, that one's legit. It was a St. Petersburg woman. She was arrested for tampering with food. This was back in 2019.
Gross.
Claimed that she peed in an ice cream churning machine and picked her nose and stuck her fingers in the ice cream containers.
That's a respectable way to fuck up someone's day.
Oh, and this one, fun fact, she was Asian.
She really is.
Let's pull up her picture right here.
Wait.
This one was Asian.
What did John say? Hold on. Wait. What did you say?
She really hated ice cream.
She didn't like ice cream. That was for sure. Let's see if we can get her name here. I bet she has one of those Asian names.
Which would be
Which would be, I don't know. Let's throw a chunk of silverware against that floor over there. That's an old joke. Come on. That's an old one.
Just playing. Yeah, we know. Ting tong, ting tong. Tong.
Yeah, we get it. All right. So, yeah, that was that one. And that was Florida news or bullshit.
All right. That was good. I loved
That was
it.
a cool one. All right.
For sure. So I know you got something crazy to talk about. So what do you got?
Well, not too crazy. I wanted to ask you, what was your favorite TV show probably of all time. Like what's the best TV show that's ever been on? I'm gonna say it doesn't.
When I was younger, like what
Well,
like,
I'm gonna say like the best series, like best show that you've watched as an adult, as a kid, or just show in general. That was probably your favorite show, like of all time, or just the best show ever made. Like, what do you think was the best show ever made?
well, I'm gonna say that I think the best show ever made was Breaking Bad.
Agreed. Totally agreed. That's exactly what I was gonna say. Thank you. Keep going.
Obviously, I mean, Better Call Saul was good. I didn't think it was at first, but it was good too. It was almost, like almost as good as Breaking Bad. But I think, what's that one show?
I say Malcolm in the Middle.
Malcolm in the Middle? Really?
That was a good show.
Yeah, it was. It had a lot of seasons.
Total disclosure.
What's the other?
Never seen Malcolm in the Middle.
Really?
Yeah.
I've seen it a little bit.
Never seen it. What were you saying? What's the other one?
The Ozark. Ozark
was really
Ozark
good. That was really good.
Was amazing.
I loved Ozark. That was very fucking good.
For sure.
Very good.
For sure.
I'm watching Shameless right now.
Right.
I'm almost done with it. I know have I been talking about Shameless?
Yeah.
I probably have.
Not on the show, but
Oh. Well, I've been watching Shameless, and it's got 11 seasons, and I'm on season 11. And I'm about halfway through it, so it's kind of ending how I expected it to end, in a sense. So
okay.
it's getting very good though. It's been good. It's a fucking beautifully directed and beautifully whoever created that show. I never looked at the names or nothing, but you did a great job, dude, whoever you are.
Yeah.
We're going to put his name right there. His or her name right there. Cuz fucking beautifully created.
I think another thing too that I want to put on the screen as well is the location that you can visit. We'll put it right here.
Oh, the Gallagher house.
Yeah, the house that you
Yeah,
can,
I was
it's
just
a
looking
real
that up.
Legit house.
Yeah. It's on the south side of Chicago.
Yeah.
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 I'm going to go there actually. I told my wife I wanted to take her.
I think there's a lady there that charges you to take pictures outside of her house or something.
You are not about to charge me to take a picture
It's
of a house.
It's something like that.
Like maybe to sit on the porch. I get that.
Yeah, something.
That's that. I get that. That's cool.
Yeah.
I'll pay you to sit on the porch.
Just like
But
on Friday,
I ain't about to pay nobody to take a picture on the outside of a house.
you can go to the Friday house from Friday. You know, the movie Friday. Like you can go to the house and somebody lives
Where's
there.
that located? California?
California,
Yeah.
yep.
I figured.
It's an
Compton?
actual place.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an actual place.
Yeah, I bet.
And you can literally hold the brick that he hit Debo with. You know,
That's tight. That's tight. I would do that.
like for real. But I think she charges too. I don't know how they can charge people for taking photos or going. I don't know, but yeah, shout out to that.
Yeah, that's cool.
What wasn't the other show I was gonna say? Oh, Stranger Things was great.
Stranger Things was really good. Yeah, it was.
Good.
That was a very good show. Hell yeah.
It's like one of those shows that you wish wasn't gonna stop. Like
Yeah. They're
it's
coming
not
out.
stopping. They're
Yeah,
coming
I was
out
going
with
to say,
another-
they're
yeah.
coming out with another season,
yeah.
bro.
Matter of fact,
Yeah.
we'll put a little image right here of the new season
Yeah.
coming out right here. So
Yeah, dude.
I
Hell
can't-
yeah.
I'm- yeah,
That,
I can't wait.
that
for that
show was really fucking good.
Yeah, for sure.
I was kind of sad when I finished all of it, but
That's what she said.
she sure did. Isn't it crazy how like in every TV show and like movies when somebody's running from somebody, don't they always go through the kitchen? Like the kitchen of a restaurant? You know what I'm talking about? Like when they're running from somebody, like when somebody's running or like they're getting chased or like they're going through like or when they're trying to be like hiding from somebody, they always go through the kitchen of a restaurant.
That's because they always go through the back door.
Right. Isn't that crazy though? It's like it's like a typical thing. They're always
Yeah.
going through the restaurant, like the back of the restaurant.
I think
It's so cliche.
You said what?
Like, what am I thinking of specifically?
Yeah,
Like every TV show and movie ever made. There's like
Yeah.
there's tons of scenes where they're like somebody's running from somebody and then they're running through like cooks in the back and like hitting cooks and like
Dude.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah. Yep.
He's going through the back, he's hiding from, you know what I mean, like shit like that.
Or even Jurassic Park when
They're hiding from the
two
dinosaurs. The two kids are hiding from the dinosaurs.
Raptor chased them through the kitchen. That was
Yeah.
fun. I mean, it's abandoned.
It's
kitchen,
in
but
it's in every movie, dude. Every TV show that's trying
every fighting movie for sure.
They're
going
always
through,
hiding
because,
through
you know,
the fucking kitchen.
Because then they're pulling out a pan and hitting somebody in the head. And they're dumping grease on someone's head.
Every time.
Yeah, for sure. That's crazy. I mean, I want to see somebody run through like I don't know, a brothel.
A brothel?
They're like tripping over naked people and like,
right.
you know, like, and then they get distracted by like some chick or something like that. And
Or like a crack house. Just running through a crack house.
Run into
running through an orgy.
running through like a running through like an underground
An orgy. Oh man.
They run through a crime syndicate's like hideout location where they're like bagging up dope.
Right. Just naked chicks bagging up cocaine with masks on. Oh yeah.
And then there's the cliche running through a haunted house, like being chased through like a haunted house or like a fun house mirror, like.
Oh yeah, and there's like strobe lights, like
Yeah, all types of weird shit.
Oh yeah.
Dude, you know there's a haunted house. I can't remember where it's located, but there's a haunted house that you have to sign a waiver for, because they like do shit to you in the haunted house. Like,
I've heard about that, and I kind of call bullshit. I don't know.
it is. I'm almost positive. If you can find it, we'll post it up.
Yeah, but I still call it bullshit. Like I don't feel like they're gonna give you. I don't know.
Like they like you go through the haunted house and they like snatch you up and take you into a room and like pretend like they're gonna torture you, and they rip in your clothes and you can't say nothing to them because you signed the waiver. Like,
yeah, I'm not going.
Oh yeah. But dude, if you wanted an experience, if you really wanted a Halloween experience, I mean, I don't know about you, but I love Halloween. So.
Oh, speaking of which, my guy just opened up a haunted house. I
thought you were gonna say brothel.
A brothel. No, my guy opened up a haunted house. It's actually in Muskego, where this beer is from.
Oh yeah.
So
look at that.
Shout out to him. Shout out to Muskego. Shout out to my guy AJ Rodriguez. Mariner Manor.
I thought you were gonna say AJ Hernandez.
Aaron Hernandez.
Aaron Hernandez. That's what I.
Yeah, he's hanging around somewhere.
Whoa.
Hey now.
Hey.
Yeah, shout out to Mariner Manor though. That's my guy's haunted house opening up this season. So shout out to him.
Dude, you know what I want to do?
What's that?
Since we're on this whole making fun of people thing, I think we should get into spit roast.
Spit roast sounds
Yes,
good, dude.
yeah.
Hell yeah, let's do spit roast. First, we're gonna do good old Travis Kelce, ladies and gentlemen.
Whoa, dude looks like the forgotten New Kids on the Block.
He looks like he got shot
He
with
looks
a.
like a Backstreet Boy. my brother said
He looks like he got shot with a giant paintball.
A few of them. That's like is that? It's like he looks like he shaved marble and made it an outfit out of it.
He looks like.
Looks like a painter.
He does look like a
Yeah.
painter.
It's like he just came. Yeah.
He did his job as a painter.
Hell yeah. Look like he's ready to go collect a contract for a painting job. Right goddamn now.
Just fell off a ladder at a paint job.
He looks like he just pulled up in a Ford F-150.
He looked like he pulled up in a Hummer.
Like he pulled up with one of them pickup trucks that have like the ladder on top of it.
Work truck driving ass.
He looks old there.
He does look. He looks older than he is in that picture. All right, let's go to the next picture here. This one is a little zesty. I'm not sure who this
Zesty.
guy's name is, but we're definitely going to put his name to expose that picture. I'm not going to lie. I like the shoes only if they're Air Forces. If they're not, either way, that picture is super zesty.
He looks like he's saying, "What you want to do, bitch?
Hey, girl.
What you want to do, bitch? How you want to do it, bitch?
How'd you
How'd your kids? How'd your wife?"
and how'd your husband because they raping everybody out here?
Left foot front, looking at us. Right foot. All right.
He looks like he's about to go teach the cheerleaders a dance.
It's called. It's called the drop it like it's hot. It's called the blow your whistle. All right, what do we got next? What?
This dude right here also, oh no, he's from the San Francisco 49ers. I'm sure my guy knows who this is.
I thought that was Troy Polamalu.
I thought that was Roman Reigns' cousin.
Overweight cousin.
Right. I thought that was Rakishi's son.
Dude, he looks like every light-skinned fat dude in every crowd that there is.
He looks like every Samoan wrestler ever.
Samoan Joe looking at him.
Looks like a manager of Popeyes.
Dude, one of my former Taco Bell managers used to look like him.
Let's pull him up right here. Look at him. Just kidding.
I would if I had a photo of him, but
Let's get one. No.
yeah, hey, you never know.
Never know. It might happen.
Google magic, my friend.
Oh, yeah.
All right, who do we got?
All right.
Dude's
here
got
we
too much
go.
hair in his chin.
Here's the last one. Who in the fuck?
Man,
He looks like somebody's.
looks like he plays violin.
He looks like somebody's transvestite lawyer.
Oh my god, dude.
He
Is
looks
that a dress he's wearing?
He looks like he just came out of Claire's, the store in the mall.
He looks like he shops at Forever 21.
What is it? Is it a dress that he's wearing? Or
It looks like a dress.
Wow.
I think it's a dress. Young Thug
The
looking
question
at
is that a blouse?
It's got to be.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. I think it's.
Real cheetah skin and shit.
He likes the feel of cheetah skin on his nipples.
Oprah Winfrey looking at. No, I'm sorry, wrong black lady. Whoopi Goldberg looking at.
Whoopi Goldust. Whoopi Goldust. Let's get a mixture. You know what? Let's put up a picture of Whoopi and Goldust put together
Let's do it.
right now. Yeah. All right. Any more? Is that it?
Oh, he looks like Young Thug fucked a leopard, but yeah, I'm done. Okay.
He looks like black. Is that a Black Panther? Black leopard.
All right. I think that was the last one. Yeah, it was. All right. So yeah, that will do it, everybody, for Spit Roast.
Yeah, I like that one. That was a good one
That was a good one.
for sure. Anybody can get it. So
Anybody can get it.
That's what she said.
She'd be a whore if she said that. But thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Make sure you guys are subscribing in that bottom corner right there. And again, don't just keep looking at it. It's right there. It's literally right there. Stop looking at it. Click it. Click the bell so you know when we got new episodes coming. And follow us on Spotify. Follow us on TikTok. Follow us on Facebook. Follow us on X. And all the other social media platforms that we are on. I think those are all of them, though. Pretty sure.
Don't follow us on MySpace because we won't be on there.
We won't be on there, I promise. It's not a thing.
Or Reddit.
What?
Not yet.
Not yet. I
Not
think
yet.
I made us a Reddit account actually, just to get that handle. Yeah,
I must have never read it.
I may. I see what you did there. So yeah, thank you everybody again for tuning in. We appreciate all the love and support. And make sure you guys are checking out all the merch that we got available for you. And we will be shooting new episodes every week like we have been. So
For sure.
thanks,
Yep.
everybody. Appreciate all the love and support. And remember, this is where your opinion doesn't matter. Kind of like voting for Ralph Nader. Thanks, guys. Take
Peace.
care.